Bora lá. Calma aí, maltinha. Deixa-me só testar uma cena. Calma aí. Ok. Bora. Bora. Vamos fazer o quê? Um torneizinho? Bora um torneizinho. Torneizinho. Fazer duplas. Bora. Siga, siga, maltinha. Tag Team Tournament. Dusty Roads. O que é isto? Nunca experimentei isto. Arena. Não sei o que é isto. Vamos fazer o normal mesmo. Championship. Vamos pôr o quê? Vamos comprar um Championship. O mais velho. (97) 91, este é o mais velho, bora? WCW. Ou Hardcore. Não, bora WCW, bora. Vamos com esse. Arena, vamos aonde? WrestleMania. Ou na minha arena? Top 5. Aqui muitos. WrestleMania 33. 34. Deixa eu ver aqui. Vamos fazer no Clash of Champions, pode ser. Mail, vai ser mail, yeah. Agora tenho que pôr o título outra vez. Tá. Radamis, off, damage rotated. Deixa assim. Vamos nós aqui pôr. Bora lá. Primeiro vamos pôr os campeões de duplas. Tag Team, já está. Tag Team com Tag Team. Tag Team. Isso aqui os da Undisputed Era. Agora vamos pôr os campeões Tag Team do Raw. Braun Strowman. E o outro é... que é o outro? Seth Rollins. Exato. Strowman e Rollins. Aqui. Big E. Deixa-me só ver uma coisa. Ok. Big E, Xavier Woods, da New Day. Contra os campeões secundários. Que é os títulos do SmackDown. Kofi Kingston e Shinsuke Nakamura. Contra AJ Styles. E o campeão universal. Que já vem com a equipa do Braun Strowman. Portanto, vai Gonga com a Tier 1. Styles e Gonga. Aqui vai o campeão do NXT com o campeão secundário do NXT. E a última dupla, Triple H e Shawn Michaels. Ah, ainda falta mais uma. Fazemos o campeão Dream Gulak com o Tyler Breeze. Matchups. Bora começar. Ou vamos misturar um bocadinho isto? É melhor. Calma aí. Que lixo, bora mesmo, bora. Aqui vamos controlar. Vamos com o Seth Rollins ou o Monster Among Men. Bora com o Seth. Vamos com os dois. Bora. Clifford Champions. Começa aqui o torneio. Bora lá. Da Undisputed Era contra os campeões de equipas do Raw. E também Seth Rollins Universal Champion. Já está. Vai começar em Boston. Aqui está The Undisputed Era.
Here comes the Undisputed Era.
Os campeões do Tag Team do NXT.
The following contest is a championship first round match. And at a combined weight of 397 pounds, the NXT Tag Team Champions, Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, the Undisputed Era.
Fish and O'Reilly,
Vamos passar.
too well versed.
E agora, os campeões de equipas do Raw. Aqui estão eles.
Batten down the hatches.
Primeiro,
Here comes the
o
monster
monstro
of
entre
men.
homens.
And weighing in at 385 pounds, the professional champion and one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Braun Strowman, champion.
The earth is trembling with each.
E agora, Seth Rollins. Esta música é das minhas favoritas.
Here comes the Kingslayer.
Aqui está ele.
I
Seth
think the look
Rollins.
of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation.
And from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 217 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion and one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Seth.
Seth Rollins has made a career out of taking risks.
Bora lá. Vou controlar os campeões de equipas do Raw. Começa Kyle e
Kyle
Braun
O'Reilly wants to
Strowman.
shock the system, and so far he's well on his way to reaching that goal.
Começa
When I think
o
of tag teams that can make a
Universal
major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams. Part of the lawless outfit known as the
Tá na frente do
Undisputed
Undisputed Era.
O'Reilly is set to wreak havoc.
Yeah, sometimes you need to go outside the bounds of the rule
Começa
to
o
make
melhor.
noise. Kyle O'Reilly knows that. Caught with the elbow. Right on the jaw.
a dominar Braun Strowman. Está ali a observar.
Of course, Braun Strowman has accomplished so many amazing feats over the years. But guys, one of the most amazing things I've ever seen was how Strowman responded to being taken to Suplex City.
Já reverteu outra vez. Braun Strowman.
Oh, what a slam!
Slammed.
As Michael alluded to, Strowman reacted to being taken to Suplex City by actually popping right back up from Brock Lesnar's German suplex. I mean, stuff like that just is not supposed to happen.
Yeah, Byron, not only did Strowman immediately pop back up, but then he proceeded to manhandle, or should I say, monster handle Lesnar like we've never seen before.
Braun Strowman.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Põe no canto.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing creates separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Então Seth Rollins.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Agora Seth Rollins.
Scoop slam. Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of, so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have. Maybe the difference.
And he tags his partner
in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Nice. Drop down. Trap the arm.
Nice, Seth Rollins.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Seth Rollins vai preparado. Vai fazer.
Seth Rollins.
Kick.
Super kick.
Super kick.
Here's his moment, Michael. Seth Rollins is rolling
Pode ir pro finisher. Vai pro finisher. Stone.
To the back of the neck. Game, set, match. This one is
Acabou.
over.
Got the shoulders down.
Pode ganhar. Acabou.
They did it.
Stomp de Rollins. Acaba com o combate.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Está na próxima fase. Os campeões do Raw.
Some pretty good give and take in this match.
Seth Rollins super chateado.
Here are your
Não
winners,
está feliz Seth
Braun
Rollins.
Strowman and Seth Rollins.
Well, that one was over
Agora dessa Braun Strowman. Lá estão os
I can't
dois.
believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
I think Boston is stunned by the outcome here, guys.
Vamos para o próximo combate. New Day vai lutar contra o seu próprio amigo. E quem é que vamos agora? Eu agora vou com os New Day. Não quer dizer que eu ganho. Eu também adoro a música deles. Vocês vão ver. Vão adorar.
Don't you dare be sour. Clap for your tag champs and feel the
power. New Day, City.
Michael Corey, time to hop aboard the positivity bus because the New Day is here.
Las panquecas.
Positivity bus drives right into a bridge embankment.
Take that back.
The following contest is a tag team championship first round match. And at a combined weight of 490 pounds, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, Big E and Xavier Woods, the New Day.
Para lá, agora vai entrar Kofi Kingston. É a mesma entrada porque eles são amigos, mas eles vão ser rivais.
be sour. Clap for your longest reigning tag champs and feel the
Power! It's a new day, that's it.
Here we go, guys.
And from
Está ele.
Ghana, West Africa, weighing in
O
at
campeão da
212
WWE.
pounds, the WWE Champion, Kofi Kingston.
E agora vem mais uma das minhas músicas favoritas. Só faltava aqui Drew McIntyre.
The eclectic Shinsuke.
And from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion,
Shinsuke
Nakamura.
Nakamura. Bora. Começa Big E e Kofi Kingston. Os amigos.
This is it. Tag team action
Kingston.
underway here, guys.
Kofi Kingston has some of the most innovative moves and evasions you will ever see inside a WWE ring.
In a ladder match or Royal
Big E não se
Rumble,
deixa ficar
you can
para trás.
expect him to make history. But the guy can win in just about any environment. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Não está satisfeito com a decisão de Kingston.
Slammed down hard.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Double team. Vai entrar Xavier Woods.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
Ainda pés na cabeça. Ainda vai lá. Xavier Woods vai para o canto.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's on the move.
Picking up speed.
Oh, Kofi Kingston's high.
Oh, incredible elevation from the big man.
Come on, looking for all the glory here. Deep for a kick out.
Wow, if you want to beat Kofi Kingston, you're going to have to do better than that.
E vai, pode ir pro finisher.
The powerhouse of the New Day has his opponent up.
Big E with a big ending. Oh, he got him. Let's look at this again. If you know Kofi Kingston away from the bright lights of WWE, then you know he spends several hours a day. Here's a cover.
1, 2, Shinsuke Nakamura. Interrompe.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
Agora Shinsuke Nakamura ao VAR. Isso não é bom para Shinsuke Nakamura. Vai levar mais. E continua ao VAR. Agora Kofi Kingston. Spinebuster Big E.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique.
Big E is really feeling it now. Well, I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the on the move.
Incredible elevation from the big man.
That's what he was looking for, Michael. Oh, no, I don't like Kofi Kingston's chances in this one.
Me either.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is...
Has his opponent up.
This is about to be over because here comes the big ending. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Big E.
What is keeping this competitor going?
Wow.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous... Big E into the cover. He breaks the pin.
Nailed it.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack. Though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
Guys, Big E's brand of brute strength is on another level. The muscle of the New Day is also always ready to show us his power, and with a little swivel action on the side.
Oh, continuing to punish them. There's no doubt about it. Big E is one of the most powerful and intimidating figures in sports entertainment. Once Big E gets on a roll, it's tough to stop him.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Big E's power and intensity are terrifying. I'll give him that. When we talk about New Day rocks, it should be pointed out that the foundation of that is built on Big E's massive shoulders. And that's absurd. Whether I like it or not, a defining moment for Xavier Woods when the New Day...
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael. And Xavier Woods too quick that time.
I'm going to be careful not to get disqualified.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Over the last few years, the tag team scene here in WWE has been the most competitive it's been in quite some time. Xavier Woods' contributions to the New Day were key in the trio winning and then keeping what became the Raw.
Going for broke.
Targeting the chest, very effective.
Nobody does it quite like him.
Hey, sometimes you got to take to the...
Look at this. A kick out. This one's not over yet.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
What's going to happen here?
Let's do this.
Oh, gosh.
Sunset powerbomb. Oh, a DDT. Big E tagged in.
Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him.
It's like trying to fight Shinsuke Nakamura. May have it. Is he done? He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
He's a long way from the 3 count, I can tell you that.
Way too early.
Yeah, let's hope he can keep this kind of effort going. Watch out, E-Train might be pulling into the station.
Oh, nasty impact.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner locked up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt. You gotta believe this one's over. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Oh, he goes low.
Oh, what disrespect. This one's over by way of disqualification.
E eles avançam por desqualificação. Agora, óbvio que eu vou controlar o meu boneco e a AJ Styles. Este é uma personagem do modo carreira. Contra o campeão do NXT e contra o North American Champion, que é o título do NXT também. Perdão.
The phenomenal
AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles, a true global superstar before arriving in WWE, but since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker phenomenal.
The following contest is a Tag Team Championship first round match. And from Gainesville, Georgia.
Agora é o meu boneco. Música bem podre, já. Mas tem o título do mundo.
Portugal, weighing in at 308 pounds, the WWE Champion, the Superstar.
Vocês vão ver do que ela é capaz. Adam Cole.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Outro membro dos Undisputed Era.
God, I love when he does that. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
And from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, the NXT champion, Adam Cole.
He's here!
And from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, the NXT North American champion, Velveteen Dream.
AJ Styles e Adam Cole.
Both legal men are in the ring.
That's AJ Styles.
To start things off here, we're ready to go.
I don't know where Adam Cole gets the nerve into thinking he can come in and take what he wants.
Saxton, he doesn't just want to take everything. Adam Cole wants to rule the entire industry.
Na minha opinião, Adam Cole é melhor que Velveteen Dream.
Boom, what impact! Boom!
Portanto, tentamos já desgastar o Adam Cole.
Big time slam. Vicious.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Drop kick.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout. Well, after the ankle here, oh no,
an ankle breaker. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
He's looking a little off balance. He's not, he could do it here. And a kick out, not even close on that. Not yet.
Ushigoroshi.
Up. Ushigoroshi. Can he finish the job?
But now, can AJ Styles capitalize?
Vai pro finisher.
Here we go. AJ Styles setting up.
Errou. Não resultou, agora vai tentar o Styles Clash. Styles Clash.
I think we're about to see it. I can't wait. I love this.
Styles Clash.
This one is over.
Now that's a display of excellent ring awareness.
Nicely done.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
In May of 2017, SmackDown Live saw an incredible women's tag team match.
Here he goes.
DDT.
That's what he was. He's got the shoulders down, and he breaks the pin.
Adam Cole.
Brought in the hard way.
He looks a bit off his game here. I think only a group as treacherous as the welcoming. He might have it. Butterfly DDT. That has got to be it. He's going for the pin.
Do it, AJ.
His shoulders are down. And he stops the count.
Fogo, Adam Cole. Eu vou te matar. Vai, AJ. Agora vais cá para dentro. Queres lutar? Agora vais lutar. Eu vou ter uma noção lá no colete gigante. Olha aí o meu trabalho e olha aí também dele.
The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard. The heart attack from the Hart Foundation. The rocker dropper from the Rockers. Or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. The team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Cuidado com o homem. Não mates o homem. Não sabes onde é que estás a meter.
Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. And he's got him covered. Wow, I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Aí tá no sabor do Adam Cole.
Good grief. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh no.
Big punch finds its mark. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not. Scoop slam.
Adam Cole. Vai-te embora.
He wants it one more time. This might be it. Oh my. The shoulders are down. How does he keep doing this?
Velveteen Dream stays in this match in the hopes that the ring announcer will soon say his name.
Espera aí. Adam Cole sai. Agora. O finisher. Aí ele reverteu. Eu não acredito. Eu não acredito. Era agora. Calma aí.
Oh man, what a leg drop.
Estás a irritar a pessoa errada. Estás a irritar a pessoa errada.
He's starting to stagger a bit. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
It's no secret that tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
I can tell you with all certainty that he did not anticipate his opponent mounting any sort of comeback here. And it looks like he was wrong. Very wrong.
In off the tag.
Oh, no. Okay.
The strength of the Undisputed Era group can be linked back to its leader, Adam Cole. The trio is built with specific elements in mind, and NXT has felt the wrath of these men from the moment they arrived.
Gajo, estás a meter comigo. Tu estás a meter comigo.
If you told me heading into this match that he was going to absorb it.
This might be it. Oh my. Shoulders on the mat. Digging deep for a kick out.
Nice kick out there. We have to give credit where credit is due. The vision Adam Cole utilized to create the Undisputed Era was genius. Adam Cole knew exactly what was needed to invade NXT.
Tu vais levar grande soco. Tu vens aqui, Adam Cole.
Actually made sense, Byron.
Só favor.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Tu levas o finisher.
Nicely done.
We got a cover.
E nós ganhamos.
And that's it. This one is over.
Acabou.
A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget.
Winners, the phenomenal AJ Styles and the Superstar.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks. No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
I think Boston is stunned by the outcome here, guys.
sei se vou simular algo para não ser tão longo. Vou simular este, porque eu acho que o Triple H e o Shawn Michaels vão ganhar bem fácil. E foi isso que aconteceu mesmo. Agora, próximo combate. Já está, vamos assim.
The monster among men is here.
Está ele.
The following contest is a tag team.
Where's this going? I think it's about to be a highlight reel.
Olha quem está ali. Eles atacaram por trás.
Oh yeah, they didn't need the match to start to make a point.
Devastating kick.
Oh, Seth Rollins.
Harsh impact.
Eles atacaram covardemente. Seth Rollins já recuperou. Braun Strowman ainda está a levar de vontade a Xavier Woods. Braun Strowman também já recuperou. Agora quero ver. Agora é que eu quero ver. Ai, esta dele.
What's this driver? Oh, what a kick! You gotta believe this one's over.
Vais para ali que é ali que te faz bem. Ora.
Never got into the ring, and this one is over before it could begin.
If you ask me, the officials need to be a little more lenient with the rules when it comes to big matches like this.
Mas a rematch não deu em nada. E agora sim.
Big time tag team match underway here.
All the budding tag teams out there hoping to one day make it to the big stage. Better be watching this match with a notepad in hand, because you can bet this is going to be a lesson in how it's done.
Contra monstro.
You know, even though the title is not on the line, this is still an important match for the champ. He can't afford to show any weakness here. Military move.
Beautiful.
Big E starting to slow down a bit here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary, considering he has a very capable partner he can tag in here. Some of the all-time greats in this business utilized the running power slam as a finishing maneuver. None of them had the utter force that Braun Strowman's version possesses.
He wants to do this in the ring. Boom, what impact.
The running power slam from Braun Strowman shows this mammoth's incredible athleticism and raw power. A lot more than the match could be over after Strowman drops you with that maneuver.
Being put in Braun Strowman's running power slam is like being picked up for a ride in an amusement park that purposely makes a crash landing.
Seth Rollins has earned a few nicknames in WWE. The Kingslayer, Mr. Money in the Bank, the future of WWE. But the one he's had the longest is the Architect. Impactful slam. The cover. Oh, how resilient was that?
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Michael Rollins is the Architect because of everything he's built and destroyed. He was the brains of the Shield and then dismantled the Shield to join the Authority.
Yeah, the Authority is now seemingly gone, and I'd say Seth beating Triple H sealed that. Then Seth led the Shield Reformation, and you just know Rollins had his...
He goes for the cover. Stationary position, turns around. Moonsault!
That was beautiful. If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
Oh, what a super kick from the Architect.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Come on, Big E.
Seth Rollins is rolled.
There's a pin now, and the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet. Suplex.
And a pin attempt. What is keeping this competitor going?
Man, even now, when he's on his last legs, Big E has the strength to kick out.
Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility.
What a strike.
Seth Rollins got out of dangerous path there.
Great move by the Architect.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual. And
we've got a cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Quase queda com moonsault.
What a stomp. Good grief. Soul kick. Oh, he turns it around.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I was in NXT at the same time as Big E, and the man's been a winner his entire career. He's a former NXT champion, an Intercontinental champion, and
Big E on the move.
Oh, incredible elevation from the big man. Big E can win it here.
Oh, and he reverses it.
Oh, the Architect is rolling now.
Schoolboy, no, rolls down.
Come on, Big E.
Corey, it's nice to see you remain objective as a broadcast journalist. Many people still remember Big E's time as Dolph Ziggler's... Seth Rollins is looking for the decisive end. Yeah, right to the back of the neck.
But he's running.
Here's the cover. He breaks the pin.
Puta, esse gajo.
Now watch the suplex. He's going for the pin. And he's able to get out.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
In a relatively short period of time, Big E's made a career of taking the biggest names in WWE and driving them into the canvas with this finish with the big ending. Now that is a move.
Lightning fast reflexes. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. There's a sound that a superstar's body makes when it crashes down to the mat from the big ending. There's truly nothing like it.
If you're an opponent of Big E's and he drops you with the big ending, you can pretty much forget it after that. It's over. Oh, it's all over.
Beautiful reverse STO, face first.
We might just see it here, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Scoot slam!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses.
For a schoolboy. Oh, what a super kick from the Architect. This is all but over.
Seth Rollins just changed the moment. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is what makes it one of the best in the business. And look, it hung up on the second.
Get in there, ref.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag.
Glove to the back, up into the electric chair.
Power bomb.
Woods looks to be in some serious trouble here. Things just went from bad to worse for Xavier Woods.
He's looking at it.
Beautiful technique.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
Hellacious power slam.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
The force of that impact.
They did it. Wow, what a match. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while.
Here are your winners, Braun Strowman and Seth Rollins.
Nice teamwork by these 2 here tonight.
When you put these 2 together, victory is really the only plausible outcome.
Então vou simular tudo até a final e no final do jogo. Vou simular este. O que ganhou. E agora é final. Com o que é que eu vou? Eu vou com eles. WCW World Tag Team Championship.
Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament and is for the WCW World Tag Team Championship.
And here comes the Architect.
Burn it down! Seth freaking Rollins.
The Kingslayer, the Architect, undeniably one of the best.
the phenomenal AJ Styles. When you talk about AJ Styles.
From Lisbon, Portugal.
Aqui está. Os títulos. Lembrando que todos eles, os 4 lutadores aqui têm títulos. Portanto,
both legal men are in the ring.
And set to start things off here. Agora são 2 monstros.
The monster among men doesn't ask for permission nor ask for forgiveness. He simply destroys whatever lays in his path.
Braun Strowman is a Leviathan, Saxton, and sports entertainment has never experienced brute force like this from one human being.
Acho que provavelmente eles planearam ser Braun Strowman com Gonga e Seth Rollins foi AJ Styles ao mais equilibrado.
Set it up, neckbreaker.
Cover here. Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
Still seems a little early. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are 2-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
Ooh, what impact. The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal 4-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots. But I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever. And what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days. When AJ Styles entered the WWE, he already had a big following and reputation from his time in Japan, though he isn't alone in bringing big talent to the West.
Jumping neckbreaker. Ouch. AJ Styles caught a bit off guard there.
Which is a rare sight.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
Corey brings up AJ having a following before coming to WWE. It is similar to how Finn Balor had one as well. And boy, what a dream match they put on at TLC.
Yeah, and that was a match put together in the spur of the moment. AJ Styles was on a live tour in South America, took an 18-hour flight to Minnesota, and still had a hell of a match against Finn Balor. The WWE Universe has been buzzing about it ever since.
It even made you swear, Byron.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned...
Styles rolls through.
There it is, it's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
He's in complete control now.
I wouldn't be surprised if that caused some serious internal injuries. Styles clash. This could be the...
He's got him covered. And he gets the shoulder up.
And we continue.
Dodges a bullet there. Drop kick.
Beautiful.
AJ Styles.
Nasty impact.
Nice.
Shut it down.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
AJ Styles has the AJ Styles is getting ready.
Well, AJ Styles is trying to get in his opponent's head right here. Seth Rollins got out of dangerous path there.
Great move by the Architect.
You know, Michael, AJ Styles entered WrestleMania with a chip on his shoulder. Styles had a lot of frustration about Shane's handling of the #1 contendership. He took it out with some brutal offense.
I mean, you can tell both competitors earned a lot of respect for each other. Hooked up. Ushigoroshi. He might have just ended this. Nailed it.
Tagged in.
I don't know how I feel about Seth Rollins lately, guys. Seth wanted to be great. He wanted to be the man, and he had no reservations in how he achieved that. But now, it looks like he's lost some of that edge.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Escapes trouble there. Oh, nice belly to back.
That could be a game changer.
Corey, I would have to disagree with the notion that Seth has lost his edge. Rollins still wants to be great and still wants to be the man. But now he is doing it face to face.
Look, the biggest difference between the Seth of the past and the Seth now is that he's not stabbing people in the back. He's atoning for his sins and confronting the competition head on.
That was nowhere near a 3 count.
Gonna take a whole lot more. Oh boy, he is rolling. What are we gonna see here?
Hung up on neck breaker. Getting closer. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
There have been counter here. He's making a statement here with this attack. Seth Rollins. For a super kick.
Talk about taking care of business.
Shoulders down, this could be it. And he stops the count.
Picture perfect drop kick. Also Byron Charles Schultz hates you.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into it.
That should do it.
Here we go. Take a look at this again.
Yeah, that was nice.
Oh, look at this. Inverted DDT. On the back of the neck. He's looking a little weary here. If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
This is not the time to... Ooh, what impact. Incredible.
Seth Rollins wants it. You can tell he wants it. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Bam! This one's over, guys.
Seth Rollins finds a way out. Scoop slam!
I think we're about to see it.
Seth Styles clash!
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
Going for the cover. Boy, clothesline!
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Seth, what a clothesline! Ouch!
Rollins fans have plenty.
Nasty kick to the face.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Rollins,
will it be?
I think so.
This could be it. Going for it all here. Seth Rollins gets out of trouble, and quickly.
That has got to be it.
Shoulders on the mat. One. He
he's calling for it. Big slam. Oh, my goodness. Jumping knee right to the face. Oh, man.
That was all sorts of... He goes for the cover. 2! What is keeping this competitor going?
Wow, I thought this was over.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, look at this, raining down sharp elbows.
And here we go. Seth Rollins sees his opening.
Yeah, right to the face of the neck.
Seth freaking Rollins.
Penny in predicament. 1.
Got the leg. Oh! Dragon Whip connects. Boom, what impact.
Setting up. Really targeting the back on that one. Fist drop.
Man. Oh, look, elbows off the chest.
Seth Rollins got out of there in the nick of time.
They should count his lucky stars. Flatliner.
Oh, man, face first.
If Rollins can keep his emotions in check, he can figure out a way to take this.
Up and wheelbarrow face buster.
Man.
To the outside, man.
Perhaps looking to gather his thoughts.
What an incredible tag team contest.
Here are your winners and the new WCW World Tag Team Champions.
Quem é que é os campeões?
AJ Styles and the
Já tem 2 títulos.
Big pinfall victory here tonight.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
I think Boston is stunned by the outcome here, guys.
Campeões. Acabou o torneio, novos campeões. Só uma livezinha aí, bem fixe. Vai acabar por aqui. Espero que tenham gostado. Tchau. Ficaram.